In this single product website design tutorial, I'm going to be going over how to create a single product website in WordPress step by step from start to finish. I'll be showing you how to access professional pre-made website templates to make creating your single product website an easy process. I'll also be going over how to make your single product website using a popular drag and drop editor, Kadence page builder, so you can create a professional looking single product website via drag and drop. I'll also be going over how to set up and accept payments on your single product website. The great thing about this one product website design tutorial is that it's extremely easy to follow along with, even if you have no experience in starting and creating a single product website. At the end of this video, you will have your one product website successfully created. The first step I'm going to cover is how to choose and register your own domain name for free. A domain name is the name of your website. For example, the website name for YouTube is youtube.com. Step 2, I'll be going over how to choose a hosting provider. An easy way to think of hosting is just like the physical storefront of your website. To have a website, you have to have hosting. Step 3 is going over building your site with WordPress and creating a WordPress single product website using professional pre-made templates and building your site using a popular drag and drop editor. Let's get started with the single product website design tutorial. The first thing you want to do to create your site is to click the link in the description below to be taken to Bluehost, and so you can take advantage of our exclusive Bluehost discount. You'll be getting a free domain name and a Bluehost web hosting discount for your website. Make sure you click the link in the description to get this great deal. A little disclosure, the link is an affiliate link, meaning I receive a commission from Bluehost at no extra cost to you. Plus you get an awesome Bluehost discount. A little about Bluehost. Bluehost powers over 2 million websites worldwide. They are also recommended by WordPress.org since 2005. They provide 24/7 support via chat and phone, and they have a 30-day money-back guarantee. If for any reason you're unhappy, you can cancel and get a refund within the first 30 days. Once you click the link in the description below, you'll be on the Bluehost page. Click the View Plans button. You'll now be on the Bluehost Plans section. You'll see 3 different plans you can choose from: the Basic, Choice Plus, and E-commerce Premium plan. The Basic plan comes with 10 websites, 10 gigabytes SSD storage, and is ideal for 40,000 visits per month. The Choice Plus plan comes with 50 websites, 50 gigabytes SSD storage, and is ideal for 200,000 website visits per month. The Choice Plus plan comes with phone support, daily website backups free for the first year, and domain privacy free for the first year. The E-commerce Premium plan comes with 100 websites, 100 NVMe storage, and is ideal for 400,000 website visits per month. Automated real-time backups with Jetpack, and WooCommerce auto install. This plan is good if you're going to have an online store, as it comes with a bunch of extras like store analytics, secure online payments, bookings and appointments, shipping labels, product search and filtering, gift card creation, wish list, customer account customization, sales and promotions builder by Wondercart, and more. Something I want to mention is you can have an e-commerce site with the Basic or Choice Plus plan as well. You just won't get the extra e-commerce features the Bluehost e-commerce premium plan provides. I'm going to choose the Basic plan for this tutorial. Once you decide on the plan to choose, click the Select button. You'll now be on the domain page where you can choose your free domain name for your site. You can type in and search available domains in the search field. If you click from the drop-down where you see .com, you can choose the domain extension your domain name ends in. If you already own a domain name, you can select I want to use a domain I already own, and then input it where it says enter your domain name here. If you can't decide on a domain name, you can click the Choose Domain Later link, and you can choose your free domain name at a later date in the Bluehost dashboard. You'll see Add Domain Privacy Plus Protection. I highly recommend keeping this selected, as it'll keep your personal information private so that spammers and telemarketers won't have access to your personal information and contact you by phone and email with offers of their services. When you register a domain name, no matter what company you choose, the domain goes into the public WHOIS database, as domain names are regulated. If you select Domain Privacy Plus Protection, it'll show Bluehost default contact information instead of yours. You'll now be on the cart page. You'll see your hosting plan here. If you click from the drop-down, you can select the term for your web hosting purchase. You get the lowest pricing with the 12-month term. You'll see the add-ons here. If you don't want any of them, you can click the trash can icon to remove them. Professional email is if you want an email address ending in your domain name with a custom inbox, added security for your email, your contacts and calendars to sync, Drive to share files, create and manage tasks, and creating documents from a full suite of tools. I do want to note that Bluehost does come with free email addresses ending in your domain name, so this add-on isn't necessary unless you really want to utilize all the added features provided by professional email. Click the Continue to Checkout button to proceed. You now want to input your contact information and your account information. Next, choose your payment method and input your payment details. Complete your payment by clicking the Submit Payment button. Bluehost will now email you your Bluehost receipt. You'll be taken to a thank you for your purchase page while your hosting account is loaded. Once it is done, you'll see your new WordPress site is installing. You'll see the Login to WordPress button. Click this to be taken to WordPress. You'll now be on the Welcome to WordPress page. You can choose to create your site with the AI Site Creator, Guided Website Setup. You can import a website, and at the bottom, you'll see I'm following a tutorial, take me to the WordPress dashboard. You can select this one as you'll be following along with me in this tutorial. You'll now be in the WordPress dashboard. Before we start picking out a theme and creating our site, I want to cover the Bluehost control panel. I'm here in the Bluehost control panel homepage. In the left side menu, click Websites. If you click Edit Site, it'll take you to your WordPress dashboard where you can begin in creating and editing your website. If you click Settings, you'll see your Bluehost name servers are listed here below in case you need them. Before we choose a theme and start editing it, we want to change our domain name to be secure using HTTPS with the free SSL certificate. I'll click Edit Site to be taken to WordPress. I'll hover over Settings in the left side menu. Click General. You'll see WordPress address URL and site address URL. Change these to HTTPS instead of the HTTP. Scroll down and click Save Changes. It'll now log you out of WordPress because we changed URL to HTTPS. Just log back in. To pick out a theme for your site, on the far left, you will see tabs. Find the Appearance tab and hover over it. Click Themes as we can pick out a theme for your site. Next, click Add New Theme. You'll now see WordPress themes that you can choose from. There's thousands of free themes to choose from. Now I'm going to show you how to access free professionally designed WordPress themes and how to edit them easily with the drag and drop editor. Type in Kadence in the search field. Click the Install button. Once it is done installing, click the Activate button. Once it is done activating the theme, you want to click Kadence in the left side menu. Click Starter Templates. Scroll down and click Install Kadence Starter Templates. Next, you can choose between Kadence AI Starter Templates or the Classic Starter Templates. I'll click Classic Starter Templates. Next, you'll see Free and Premium is selected. Click here, and from the drop-down, select Free. It will now showcase a bunch of free WordPress themes you can build your site with using drag and drop. You can type in the type of website you want to create to pull up templates based on that. If you click the All drop-down, you'll see you can choose the category for the type of website you want to build. If you click a theme, it'll show you what it will look like so you can preview it. Click the Back to Starter template to go back to where you can choose a template. Something I want to mention, any of the templates, no matter the category or what they are called, can be used for your single product website. You can easily change and edit the templates to what you'd like when creating your WordPress site. Just find a template you like, and then you can start making it your own, no matter what category the template is in. I want to pull up a single product e-commerce template that we'll use to create and design our single product website via drag and drop. In the search field, I'll type in single. You'll see the single product theme here. I'll use this template for this tutorial, and then we'll make it our own. I'll click it. Over to the left, under colors, you can select from different colors for the site. If you click fonts, you can choose between different fonts for your site. You can update these at a later time or change them whenever you'd like. I cover this later in the video. Click the Next button. You'll see Import Full Site is selected. Keep this selected. Click the Next button. You'll now see plugins with a check mark that are going to be installed with the template. If you want to select anything here, you can if you'd like. You'll see WooCommerce is selected. This is what's going to power our e-commerce side of our site. Click the Finish and Launch button. Click the Start Import button. It'll begin installing and activating plugins. It'll then begin importing the site. It can take just a few minutes for it to finish. Once it is done, you'll be on a success page. Click the See My Site button. It'll now take you to your website and what it looks like. Now let's go over how to make edits to the WordPress theme and how to use the drag and drop editor to create your site. To make edits to your site, click the Edit page on the top of the page. It'll now bring you to the Kadence block editor where you can create your site quick and easy via drag and drop. You'll see the page title showing here at the top. Just ignore this. This doesn't show on the live site. To make edits to a part of the page, just click where you want to make edits and start making edits. I can change the text here from Smart Mini Voice Control Speaker to My Demo Single Product Website. If you click the H1 heading found here from the dropdown, you can change the heading type. You can change the alignment of the text here. You can make it bold. If you click the link icon, you can link the text out if you'd like. If you click the arrow drop down, it'll bring up more edits you can make. You'll see over to the right, under Style, you can change the color of the text. You can change the background color. You can change the font size. If you click Advanced Typography Settings, you can change the font if you'd like, along with the font weight. You'll see other style settings you can click into here. Next, let's cover how to change the background image and colors for this top section. If you click into this top section here, over to the right, click Style. Where you see Type, you can choose from Classic, Gradient, Slider, and Video. Scroll down to where you see Background Overlay Settings and click it. You'll see the background image showing. Hover over the image and you can click the X button if you want to remove it. Click Edit Image. You can then upload an image to use, or if you click Media Library, you can choose an image already uploaded to WordPress. If you click Pexels, it'll let you search for copyright-free images to use for your site. I'll click Media Library as I've already got an image I want to use uploaded to WordPress. I'll click an image I want to use. I'll click the Select button. The image is now uploaded. Now let's say you want to change to have a background color show with the image or change the opacity, which is the brightness of it. Here's what to do. Under Background Overlay Settings, click the X button where you see the image. Next, scroll up where you see Background Image and click Select Image. I'll now select an image I've already got uploaded to WordPress. I'll click the Select button. You'll see the image has now been added to the page. Next, scroll down to the Background Overlay Settings and click it. Where you see Overlay Color, you can click into this and change the background color that is shown in the background image. You'll see Overlay Opacity. You can move the toggle to get the opacity to show how you want. If you'd rather not show a background image and just show an image of your products, here's how to do this. Remove the image from showing. Where you see this plus icon, click into it. In the search field, type in image. Select image. Click Upload to upload an image. I'll click Media Library to choose an image already uploaded to WordPress. I'll select it. You'll see the image is now showing here. Next, let's go over editing the button. I'm going to click into the button found here. you'll be able to change the name of the text. You can make the text bold. If you click the link icon, you can link the button out to where you'd like it. If you click the drop down where it says link settings, you can have the link open in the same tab window, open in new tab, or via video pop-up. You can have the link be no follow, sponsored, and download. Over to the right, under general, you can make changes to the button like the button size and button width. If you click style, you can change the text type, color, background type, and background color. If you click hover, you'll see the same settings you can change that happens on the button hover. Scroll down and click icon settings. Where you see select icon, click this. You can select an icon if you'd like to have an icon in the button. You can change a bunch of settings for the icon if you want an icon in the button. Next, if you click into the icon and text area here, you can change the icon layout presets. You can add a link if you'd like. You can choose to link the whole box, or you can choose the only learn more text. Next, if you click style, under border, you'll see color. This is where you can change the background and border color. If you click hover, you can change the hover settings. If you scroll down and click media settings, you'll see the icon showing. Click the arrow next to the icon and you can change the icon to an icon you like. You can change the icon size, icon border. If you scroll down, you can change the icon color, icon background color, and icon border color. If you click hover, you can change the icon hover color in settings. Title settings is where you can change the settings of the title. Text settings is where you can change the settings of the text. Where you see learn more settings, if you toggle show learn more to on, it'll show a learn more at the bottom. I'll scroll down to this section here. You can click an area and start making edits. If you want to add something in a section, click the plus icon here at the top. It'll bring up stuff you can drag into the page. You'll see there's a ton of options you can choose. I'll drag in the text option to here. You begin adding in the text that you want. You can change the heading to what you'd like. I'll change it to paragraph text, and then I can start inputting the text. If you want to move something on the page up or down, just hover over what you want to move and click the up arrow to move it up, or click the down arrow to move it down. To delete something on the page, click into what you want to delete. Click the three dots, click delete, and it'll be deleted from the page. If you want to duplicate something on the page, click what you want to duplicate and click the three dots. Click duplicate and it'll be duplicated. If you want to change the image here, click into the image. Click the edit image over to the right. You can then upload or choose an image just like we covered earlier in the tutorial. Over to the right, you can input the alt text for the image. You can input a title attribute if you'd like. If you click link settings, you can input an image link and title. Next, scroll down to this section. If you want to change the background color shown here, click into it. Click style. You'll see the background color. Select this and you can change the background color of this section. I'll scroll down to this section here. If you want to change the background image of this section, click into the section here at the top. Click style over to the right. You'll see the image here. You can click the X button to remove it, or click edit image to then upload or select an image already uploaded to WordPress like we've covered earlier in the tutorial. Now let's go over how to add a new section to the page. I'll scroll down to the bottom of the page. Where you see type to choose a block, I'll click into this. You'll see the plus icon over to the right, click this. You'll see row layout, click this. You can now select your layout. I'll select this one for this tutorial. You'll now see these sections added here. If you click the plus icon up at the top left, you can then add something into the section to begin creating that section. If you want to add a section that's already pre-built with some templates, you can click Design Library up at the top, or if you click at the bottom, you'll see Type to choose a block, click the plus icon, you can click Row Layout, then click Design Library. Next, click Patterns. It'll pull up a bunch of patterns you can add to the page and begin editing. If you see Premium under it, you need the Premium version of Kadence to use it. There's lots of free options to use. You'll see all the different categories you can select from on the left. Where you see Style, at the bottom, you can choose different styles based on colors for the section. I'll select this section as an example. You'll see it's been added to the page where you can begin editing it how you like it. Whenever you make changes, to save your changes, click the Save button at the top. If you make a change, but you want to see what it looks like on the page without saving it yet, click the View icon at the top. Click Preview in New tab. It'll bring up a preview of the page so that you can see what your edits look like. If you click View Page, it'll bring up the view of the page that has the edits live on your site. You can undo and redo changes here. If you click the WordPress icon here in the top left, it'll take you to the WordPress dashboard. Next, I want to go over adding a contact form to your site. To do this, let's first save our changes. I'll click the Save button. Next, click the View Page icon. Click Contact in the menu. Click Edit Page in the top toolbar. Next, go to where you see the contact form. To edit the contact form, click into the form. Over to the right, under General, you'll see each of the settings with settings after it. Click one you want. Under Field Type, from the drop-down, you can change the field type to what you want. You can make the field a required or not required part to fill out. You can change the field placeholder. You can add a help text if you'd like. Under column width, from the drop-down, you can change the size of the column for that field to what you'd like. If you click the Add Field button, click on the new field it added. Under Label, you can add the field label that shows. You can toggle Show Label on or off based on your needs. If you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see Action After Submit. You can change this if you'd like. I'll keep it on Email. Next, you'll see Email Settings. If you click Email Settings, you can input the email to address of where you want the notification to go to when someone fills out the email form. You can separate email addresses by a comma if you want to add more than one. You can add in the email subject, the from email address, the from name, the reply to. I'll keep mine on email field. You can toggle send as HTML to on or off. If you click basic spam check, you can toggle this on or off. If you click Google reCAPTCHA, you can choose to enable this or not. If you click message settings, you can input the success message that is sent when someone fills out the form. You can input the error message, font size. If you click advanced message font settings, you can change the fonts used and weight of the font. Next, I'll scroll back up to the top. If you click Style, if you click Field Styles, you can change the style of the field styles. If you click Label Styles, you can change the style of the label styles. If you click Advanced Label Settings, you can make more setting changes here. If you click Submit Styles, you can change the styles of the Submit button. If you click Hover, you can change the styles on the button hover. Now let's go over how to add and sell products, how to accept payments, along with setting up the shipping and taxes for it. First, we need to set up WooCommerce. From the WordPress dashboard, click WooCommerce in the left side menu. You'll now be taken to the Welcome to Woo page. you'll see the check mark down here. I recommend unselecting this as it'll help with performance on your website so it doesn't slow it down. Click the Set Up My Store button. Next, you can click Skip this step if you'd like. You can select the one based on your situation. Click the Continue button. Next, you want to input some information about your store. Give your store a name. Next, type in what kind of product you'll be selling. If you don't see quite what you are selling, just click Other. Next, input where your store is located. Input the email address you want to use. Click the Continue button. Next, you'll be on the Free Features page. You can click Skip this step if you want to skip this step. You can unselect any that you don't need at this time. I recommend keeping Get Paid with Woo Payments, Get Automated Tax Rates with WooCommerce Tax, and Print Shipping Labels with WooCommerce Shipping. Click the Continue button. It'll begin getting your features ready. If one of the features wants you to connect your account via email or one of the options provided. You'll now be taken to the WooCommerce homepage within WordPress. Now I'm going to go over how to add and sell products on your site. From the WordPress dashboard, in the left side menu, hover over Products and click Add New Products. You'll see product name. Type in the product name. I'll type in Demo E-commerce Single Product. Where you see product description, you want to input the full product description of your e-commerce single product. You'll see all the options you can use when creating your description. The toolbar toggle icon will give you more options. Over to the right, you'll see the product image. Click the Set Product Image link. This is where your main product image will show. You can now upload an image or choose an image already uploaded to WordPress. I'll select a product image I've already uploaded. I'll click the Set Product Image button. You will see the product image has been added. Next, where you see Product Gallery, click the Add Product Gallery Images link to add gallery images for your products. You can upload a photo or choose some already uploaded to WordPress. Choose a photo you want and click the button in the bottom right to upload it. You'll see the image is now uploaded. To add more, click the Add Product Gallery Images again and select the image you want to add. You'll see the images you've uploaded showing. To remove an image, hover over the image and you can click the X button to remove it. Next, where you see product data, it'll have simple products selected. If you click from the drop-down, you can select from different product data choices. If you're going to have a product without attributes and variations, like different sizes, colors, or anything like that, then you can select simple products. Another popular option is variable products. I'll be covering this here in a minute. If you choose simple product, you can choose for the product to be virtual or downloadable. You can then add your own downloadable file. You'll see regular price and sale price. I'll input a price for the e-commerce product. I'll put $25. If you want it to be on sale, you can put in your sale price here. If you click Schedule, you can schedule a sale price to show live during those dates you select. If you're going to have different sizes, colors, weight, or anything like that for your product, you want to select variable products. Scroll down and you'll see Product Short Description. This is where you'll add a short description of your product that will show. I'll paste one in. Next, if you scroll up to the Product Data section, click Inventory. If you have a SKU to input, you can input it here. You can input a UPC or any of the other things listed here if needed. Where you see Stock Management, you'll see Track Stock Quantity for this product. If you select this, you can then input the quantity. Next, you can choose to allow back orders or not. Where you see Low Stock Threshold, when you put a number in here, when the quantity of your product gets to that number, you'll be notified via email about the low quantity. Next, you can choose to limit purchases to 1 item per order. Next, click Shipping. You can input your shipping information here if you'd like. You can put in the weight and the dimensions. Where you see linked products, you can select other products you could sell for an upsell or a cross-sell. Since this is a single product website, you don't need to worry about anything here. You'll see the Attributes tab. This is where you can add and set up attributes if there will be any attributes needing to be added to the product you're selling. You'll see the new attribute showing here. Where you see name, you can input the name. For example, I'll type in size. If you want to add a new attribute that is different than what I just covered, click the Add New button found here at the top. Scroll down and you'll see the new attribute field has been added. Type in the name of the attribute. I'll put in storage as an example. Next, input the values. I'll enter 8 GB storage as an example. To add more than one here, you'll need to enter a symbol in between each one without skipping a space. You want to input this bracket sign. It's found right above the Enter button on your keyboard. I'll add another one. I will input 16 GB storage as an example. You don't need the bracket sign at the end of it. When you're done, click the Save Attributes button to save your changes. If you hover over an attribute that is added, you can remove it. If you click into the attribute, you can make edits to that attribute. Next, you'll see variations in the left side menu. Something to note, this will only let you proceed if you complete the attributes part we just covered. Click the Generate Variations button. I'll click OK. You'll see default form values. If you want the product to default to a certain color, or it could be size, weight, or whatever your attribute is that you chose from the dropdown, you can choose one if you'd like. You'll see the variation showing for the attributes I have. You'll see the variations do not have prices. To set prices, click the Add Price button. You'll see the Add Price to all variations that don't have a price. I'll input $25 here. Next, if you click Advanced, you can choose to input a custom note that sends to the customer after they place an order. If the Enable Reviews is selected, it lets customers leave reviews. Lastly, over to the right, you'll see Product Categories. You can select a category you have created for what you are selling. You can click Add New Category to add a new category. You could then input the category name you want. For example, I'll type in Demo Categories as an example. Click the Add New Category. You can unselect and select categories here as well. Up at the top, if you click Save Draft, you can save the product as a draft. Once you save the product as a draft, you can click the Preview Changes button to preview what the product page will look like. To publish changes you've made to your product page, click the Publish button. After you've published a product to update changes, you just click the Update button. Another way to add categories for your products is to click Categories under Products. You can now input your category name here. Under Slug, you can leave this blank as this will be created automatically based on your category name. You can put in a description and a thumbnail image if you'd like. Click the Add New Category button to add the new category. You'll see the new category added and the slug, which will show when URL is created. Now I want to show you how to add the product to your site or a page on your site. I'm here in the Kadence editor for a page. Just go to where you want to add the product to. Click the plus icon at the top. In the search field, type in product. You'll see a bunch of product options you can choose from. Down at the bottom, you'll see single product. I'll click this and drag it into the page where I want it. You can now select the product you want to display. I'll select one and click Done. You'll see the product is now showing on the page. This is a great way to add it If, for example, you want to have a landing page built with this product, if you want to add the URL of the product page to a button, link it via text, image, or anything like that, here is how to do this. Up in the top left of the page, you'll see the WordPress icon. I'll right-click on it and click Open in New tab. It'll bring up a new tab for the WordPress dashboard. Find Product in the left side menu and click it. This will list out all the products or products on your site. Find the product you want and hover over it. Click View. It'll bring up the View of the Product page. Just copy the URL at the top for the product in the browser. Go back to the editor for the page. Let's say I want to add it here with the button. I'll click into the button. I'll click the link icon. I'll paste in the URL. Click Submit. If you click the arrow drop down, you can then change the link settings to what you'd like. Click the Save button to save your changes. I'll click the View icon here at the top. I'll click the button and it'll then take me to the product page for the product. Before we add a payment method to accept payments on our website, I want to go over how to set up some information in the WooCommerce settings, and then we'll be able to add a payment method to accept payments for a single product. From the WordPress dashboard, hover over WooCommerce in the left side menu. Click Settings. You'll be on this General tab here. Scroll down and input your store address information. Next, under General Options, you'll see Selling Locations. From the drop-down, you can select the one you want. If I click to sell to all countries except for, I can then input the countries to exclude. If I click Sell to specific countries, I can input the countries I want to sell. Next, where you see Shipping Locations, from the drop-down, you can select from different options based on your needs. It works just like we did above on the Selling Locations. You'll see Default Customer Location. From the drop-down, you can select from the different options. I'm going to leave it on Shop Country Region. Next, you'll see the Enable Taxes. I recommend selecting this so that the taxes populate in the cart at checkout once set up. Next, you'll see Enabled Coupons. You can select or unselect coupons to be used at checkout for your site. Currency Options is where you can make currency option changes if you need to. Whenever you make changes, click the Save Changes button. Next, click Products in the top menu. Scroll down to Reviews. You can unselect or select anything here regarding reviews and product ratings. Next, click Accounts and Privacy. You can select and unselect options here for guest checkout, account creation, and at the bottom, personal data retention. Next, click Emails. The only thing you really need to check here is the top three choices: New Order, Canceled Order, and Failed Order Verified. It's showing the email address you want those to go to. If you want to change it, click the Manage button. You can then input the email address you want this to go to. Next, click Tax. You'll see prices entered with tax. If you want your products to show without the tax calculated, select the No. I will enter your prices exclusive above tax. This will be added at the checkout. If you select Yes, the taxes will be shown on the product price already. I'll keep No selected. You will see Display Prices in the shop and Display Prices during the cart and checkout from the bottom. You can change this if you'd like. The most common choice is keeping these as is, as excluded, so the tax shows at the very end of the process for the customer. Calculate tax based on is where you can choose how you want the tax to be calculated. From the drop-down, you can select different options. To make things easier, I'm going to show you how to automate your taxes, making the process simple. Before I show you how to automate the taxes, I want to go over how to add in taxes manually. You'll see next to tax options, standard rates, reduced rate rates, and zero rate rates. Click into the one you want. For example, I'll click standard rates. You'll see insert row. Click this. Country code is where you can put the country code for the text. I'll put US. State code is where you'll put in the state code. For example, I'll put GA for Georgia. Next, put the postcode zip code here. I'll input mine for Atlanta. Next, city, I'll input Atlanta. You'd input the tax rate here. Next, you can select if it's going to be a compound tax rate. Next, where you see shipping, you can select or unselect whether or not the tax rate is applied to the shipping. When you're done, click the Save Changes button. The steps are the same for the reduce rate and zero rate tax rates options. Now let me show you how to get automated taxes. Find and hover over the Plugins tab in the left side menu. Click Add New Plugin. In the search field, type in WooCommerce Tax. You'll see the plugin here showing that is called WooCommerce Shipping and Tax. Click the Install Now button to install the plugin. Once it's done installing, click the Activate button to activate the plugin. Next, you'll see the Connect Your Site to activate WooCommerce Shipping and Tax. Click the Connect button. Next, you want to input your email address. To get started, click the Continue button. Next, a magic link was sent to your email address that you want to verify. Here's the email here. Click the Connect button. You'll now see the Jetpack email confirmation. It'll then take you to the Plugins page in the WordPress dashboard. You'll see the Setup complete. Next, hover over the WooCommerce tab. Click Settings. Click Tax. In the top menu, you'll see Automated Taxes from the dropdown. You want to select Enable Automated Taxes. Scroll down and click the Save Changes button. Now let's go over shipping. Click Shipping. This is where you can set up the shipping for your products. Where you see shipping zones, you'll see Add Zone. Click this and put the name of your zone here. For example, if I'm creating a zone for the entire United States, I'll call it United States. Next, where you see zone regions, you can input specific postal code, zip codes, states, continents, and countries. I'll input United States. You will see United States is now input in zone regions. Next, click Add Shipping Method. You'll see free shipping and flat rate. I'll select flat rate and click the Continue button and put the cost of the shipping that you want. I'll select $5 and click the Create and Save button. You'll now see the flat rate shipping method is selected. Click the Shipping Zones tab here. If you want to add more zones, click the Add Zone button and you can add different shipping costs based on your needs. Where you see Rest of the World, if you click Edit, you'll see locations not covered by your other zones. This is how you would set up shipping for any areas that you may have missed in adding the shipping zones. Click Add Shipping Method and you can continue like in the step covered earlier. You could just put this shipping cost a little higher than all the others as they might be far away from. As an example, if you click Shipping Settings, you can select and change these shipping calculations to what you'd like and change the shipping destination to what you'd like. Now let's go over how to add payments to your site. Hover over Plugins in the left side menu. Click Add New Plugin. Type in the search bar, Stripe. You'll see the WooCommerce Stripe Payment Gateway plugin. Click the Install Now button. After it's done installing, click the Activate button. Next, hover over WooCommerce in the left side menu. Click Settings up at the top. Click Payments. Scroll down to where you see Stripe. Click the Complete Setup button. It'll take you to a Get Started Stripe page. You want to click the Create or Connect an Account button. Once you have your Stripe account created or a current account connected, you'd be directed back to the WooCommerce Settings Payments page. you will see the Enable Stripe is selected. Next, scroll down to the account details. You'll see Payment, Payout, and Webhook are enabled. You'll see Payments and Transactions. You'll see different options you can select if you make any changes on this page. Be sure to scroll down to the bottom of this page and click Save Changes. I'll scroll back up to the top of this page. Click Payment Methods. You'll see Credit Debit Cards as selected. There's a bunch more payment methods you can accept on your site. Select it to add it to your site. If you see it requires activation, you have to activate it in your Stripe account. If you want to remove the payment method on your site, just unselect it and then it'll give you the option to remove it by clicking. Next, scroll down to Express Checkouts. You'll see Options. You can select or unselect anything here like Apple Pay and Google Pay, and Stripe automatically filling out your customer's information during checkout. Be sure to click Save Changes to save your changes. When you want your e-commerce side of your site to go live for your site visitors, click Site Visibility. You'll see Live. Select this and click Save Changes to make your e-commerce single product site live. Now let's preview our single product page and go through the cart and checkout process so you can see what it looks like. From the WordPress dashboard, I'll click Products in the left side menu. Find the product, hover over it, and click View. This will bring up the view of your product. I'll select the size and the storage. I'll click the Add to Cart button. You'll see one item is showing up at the top in the cart. I'll click View Cart. Here's the preview of the cart page. I'll click Checkout. I'm now on the checkout page where the customer can input their information, payment details, and place their order. Next, I want to go over how to edit the footer and header area of your site. From the WordPress dashboard, hover over the Appearance tab in the left side menu. Click Customize. Scroll down to the footer area of your site. If you click into an area, you can make changes. If you want to add a section to the footer, click the plus icon. You can then select what you want and then it'll be added to the section where you can begin editing. If you want to remove something in the footer, find it here and click the X button to delete it. If you want to edit the social media icons in the footer, click the pencil icon here. You can easily add your social media links, remove any that you don't want, or add social media profiles. If you click Design, you can make changes like the icon size, colors, and more. If you scroll up to the header area of your site, just click into what you want to edit. I'll select the button as an example. You can then make changes to the button. If you click Design, you can change the button size, colors, and more settings. If you want to remove something in the header, just find it here and click the X button to remove it. If you want to change the look of the header area, you can select something here and drag it over to a section to change the look of your header. If you click the pencil icon where you see the logo, you can change the logo or remove it. You can change the site title and tagline. I'll scroll up, and if you click Design, you can make more changes. If you click Site Icon, this is where you can change the site icon for your site. I'll click the back button. If you click Colors and Fonts, Colors is where you can change the colors for your site. Buttons is where you can change the buttons for your site. Typography is where you can change the fonts used for your site. Click the Publish button to save your changes. The last thing I want to cover in this tutorial is to do a quick overview of WordPress. I'm here in the WordPress dashboard. If you hover over the Pages tab, click Add New to add a new page to your site. If you click All Pages, it'll showcase all the pages on your site. If you hover over the Media tab and click on Library, it'll show you all the images you've uploaded in WordPress. If you click Add New at the top, you can then upload or drag in an image into WordPress. If you hover over Post and click Add New, you can create a new blog post for your site. If you click All Posts, it'll pull up all the posts you have on your site. If you click the Comments tab, you will see all the comments you have on your blog post. You can easily reply, mark it as spam, or trash the comment. If you hover over the Plugins tab and click Add New, you can then search for or browse plugins to add to your site. Any feature or customization you might want on your site, more than likely there's a plugin for that. If you hover over the Appearance tab in the left side menu, click on Menus. This is where you can edit the menu on your site. If you have multiple menus on your site, you'll be able to select them from the Select a Menu to Edit area. Click the Select button to select the menu you want to edit. You can add new pages to the menu or drag a page to a different order. If you click the tiny arrow, you can change the name of it or completely delete it from the menu. If you want to create a completely new menu, you can click Create a New Menu. If you want to have submenu items show in the menu, just add the items to the menu, place it a bit to the right under the menu name you want it to show under, just like you see here. I'll click Save Menu. I'll now pull up the view of my site, and you'll now see the submenu items showing in the menu under Pages. You now know how to access pre-made professional templates, how to create a single product website in WordPress, and making edits to it using the drag and drop editor, Kadence Page Builder. That is my single product website design tutorial going over how to make a single product website in WordPress step by step. If you have any questions, get in touch in the comments as I'm here to help you with anything you need. Give this video a thumbs up and leave us a comment letting us know if the tutorial was helpful or not, as the comments help improve our tutorials. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more website tutorial videos.